A lot of y'all had a problem with what we had to say about Jayden Daniels. We said that, yes, the Raiders needed to draft him in the first round. They needed to go get their guy, trade up, and go get him. If you watch the video, we had said they needed to trade up to go get him. But apparently some of y'all thought that we, not Bleacher Report, had this guy pegged as a third-round pick. So, again, I want to make sure that everybody understands where we're coming from. Jayden Daniels is an absolute stud. I mean, there's no reason why this man is not going to be a top 5 pick. Most likely top 3. I mean, if we're talking about quarterback tax. But we've loved Jayden Daniels, and we felt like maybe we needed to be a little bit better in how we voiced our optimism for him. And what better way to do that than us trading up for him in our latest Raiders mock draft of the 2024 mock draft. So here we go. It's all set up and everything as we get rolling here. 7-round mock draft, high speed, low drag. Care for position of value and drafting for needs is high, and we're going to go ahead and jump into this thing. Now, there's a couple of different things you need to keep out in mind here. They're going to have to trade up to at least 3. I mean, the Bears are going number 1. We understand all of that. Really depends on a lot from there. Do they have belief in Daniels or in Justin Fields? Excuse me. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and trade up. I want to go all the way up to 3 because I don't think the Patriots are actually going to draft Daniels. I think that they are looking for BPA here. So 13, I know we're going to have to give up a 1. Probably next year's 2. Can we still maybe get some capital out of this? I doubt it. So we'll give up 2. This, do we do this year's 3? And I think we do next year's, we asked for a 6 back. I think that's fair. Come on, that is fair. A 6 back. Come on. Cool. Last attempt. I had a feeling that they would go for it because, I mean, the simulator, so for now, we're giving up this year's 1, next year's 1, next year's 2, and this year's 3, and we got a 6 back, and we're moving up 10 spots. I don't know about this simulator. We might have to do another first round draft pick or another player at least. I don't know, but I think it's pretty close. It might also not be close. But hey, we're trading up to number 3. Going to go ahead and start the draft. And we still get our second round pick, by the way. I'm actually really excited about that. So first 2 off the board, Caleb Williams and Drake May. Of course, Jayden Daniels, there's our guy, number 3. Love it. Okay, so now we're back into the second round because I really don't want to trade up anymore. There's one guy I really want in this entire draft for the Raiders. Please, for the love of God, get T'Vondre Sweat. I would love it. I think he is going to be an absolute stud in the NFL. Yeah, he's sitting there at 63. They need some defensive line help, definitely. So, off the top of the head here, I'm going to trade back a little bit because I want to get some more capital, as they say. The Packers have 2 third-round picks. Good for the Packers. 3, 4, 6 for 44. Will you guys trade up 7 spots for it? Hey, we got a 3, 4, 6 for moving back 7 spots. I love it. So they came up for Xavier. Leggett. They got Leggett. That is going to be a problem. Okay, so 57. We're still in line. We got back into the 3rd round, and I think that we go here with T'Vondre Sweat. Did he get taken? Oh, thank God. So T'Vondre Sweat is there. So get Jayden Daniels. You get Jayden Daniels by trading up to 3, and you get T'Vondre Sweat, and you're still back in the 3rd round. This ain't a bad day. This is not a bad day. Cool. All right. So we're back. Foul Christian Mahogany coming up out of Boston College. Do we go? Conclaves. I like him. Benson out of Florida State's a stud. I'm going Mahogany. Or do we go Uafu? Never even know. Let's see. I really don't know what to do here. I mean, Notre Dame fighting Irish, those linebackers always get it done. I'm going Mahogany here, though, because put him in a right guard, let him do his thing. Yeah, that's too good to pass up in the 3rd round. I'm sorry. He's a day 1 starter. So it goes Colton Miller, Dylan Parham, Andre Jameis. Actually, they might need to go. I think he might be a free agent. I think they're going to bring him back. Then it goes Mahogany, and then right tackle of the future. Hopefully, maybe give Thayer Munford Jr. another shot. I don't know. Javon Baker. Let's see. Cedric Van Pran. Van Pran's back from Georgia. He actually committed this year. Cool. Zinter's back. Blake Fisher. You know those Notre Dame offensive linemen always work out. You know they do. Do we go him or Tyler Davis? Do we double down on D tackle? I don't think so. I like me some Tyler Davis, but we need a right tackle of the future. And Blake Fisher, Yeah, I think he's going to be that guy. Yeah. Blake Fisher, right tackle, right guard of the future. This is all before free agency, too, folks, so don't freak out. So we're back. Bo Limmer, he's kind of getting owned right now at the Senior Bowl. It is what it is there. Ooh. Obiegbe. I saw him at the Senior Bowl. He's actually doing pretty good. I think we go edge here. Do we? Because we got Bo Braid, Christian Boyd. Yeah, I think we get a little bit more edge help here. We need to make this defense a lot better. Linebacker. I want to go linebacker next. I really do. Michael Barrett, Michigan. I really want to see where. Cedric Gray is going to be the steal of the draft, if you ask me, but I'm going to go Barrett here. Go linebacker. Love it. Jumping up into Michigan. Knows how to win, especially after this last year. Joe Milton. Are we going to get laughed at if we do a double quarterback whammy here? Because Joe Milton is athletic, and he is a absolute baller. Yeah, I'm going Joe Milton. Going Joe Milton. I'm sorry, I got to double down on my guy here. And then Cedric Gray is there as well. Javian Cohen. I feel like he's been in college for at least 10 years. I don't know. I could be wrong there. Jalen Ford, Miles Murphy, Hunter Udnerzad. Yeah, we got to go center. We got to help out the offensive line here. We got to have a contingency plan if Andre Jameis isn't good to go. Isaiah Davis, out of South Dakota State, just won the national championship. Yes, please. Yes, please. Chow Smith Wade, I think he's BPA. I think we go from there. Cool. So actually really excited with how this draft ended up. Don't love the trade up for Daniels, mainly because I don't like giving up a lot of draft picks, but I think he's going to be an absolute dude in the NFL. So right off the bat here, we traded up to 3. We gave up our first, a future first, a 2, and then also the 3 this year to get up and get Jayden Daniels. And then we traded back from 44 to 57. We got a 3, 4, and a 6 for the deal. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Out of that, we got Tavondre Sweat still in the second round, which is a major steal. He's got to take up double teams for years. Then you got Christian Mahogany, who's going to start immediately at right guard. Blake Fisher is also going to start at right tackle. So you got your guard and tackle of the future. Obigiobi, J.E. We're going to go J.E. here. Really like what he's done at the Senior Bowl so far. To me, he is the guy that most pops off the tape, if you ask me. Michael Barrett there at middle linebacker, or at least helping out the linebacking core for the Raiders. I'd love to see it. Joe Milton, again, I know we're going to get some flack for this, but I like Joe Milton. I really like me some Joe Milton, and I think he's been playing pretty well. So Hunter Udnerzad here, I think Andre James is either going to be in discussion for a contract extension, but if he's not, Udnerzad here I think could be a really, really good get. Isaiah Davis, the running back out of SDSU, he knows how to win. This man literally knows how to win. He just won a national championship. And you got also Chow Smith Wade. The only gripe I have about this whole thing is maybe I should have addressed corner a little bit earlier. But overall, I really like how this draft ended up. Trading it for Jayden Daniels, he's our guy. Think I like how it ended up. But hey, let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. All that wonderful stuff. But let us know what you guys think about our latest Raiders mock draft where we trade up for LSU quarterback Jayden Daniels.